Hey, good morning, traders. This is Jeff with Simply Derivative, and it is Tuesday, February 26th. Taking a look here at the ES on a daily chart. You can see yesterday we finally poked our head up above 2,800. Um, you can see that is an area of basically resistance. Multiple times this area has been tested, this 2820, and you can see the resulting price action from this. You had three massive sell-offs from that price level. I wouldn't expect to get that same type of move out of this level, being the fourth time back in this level. But we did get a nice reversal yesterday after reaching 2,800 and then reversing and closing lower. You can see we have this basically a reverse hammer, shooting star. The name isn't important, but what the candlestick represents is what we're paying attention to. And to have that type of reaction off this level, again, shows that there is still some selling pressure up here. And so we're getting a little bit of a pullback this morning, but right into this area of basically consolidation. So we're going to see if this wants to hold today. If this does hold today, then there's a good chance that we'll take all of these out. These highs. I don't know if we'll do that today, but there's a good chance that we will soon. If we're able to hold in here above this 2780, 2770, and then have another push up to reclaim this 2820 area and take these highs out. I think the very high was 2828 right in here. Yeah, 2828 quarter was that very high tick up here. And so we came about 15 points away from that. But like I said, we reversed, and now we're moving lower, at least initially in this pre-market. We have a bunch of economic reports coming out today, and so we're going to want to pay attention to that. We have Powell and the Fed doing some talking here. We have consumer confidence coming out. So there is a bunch of economic reports that could impact the market here, at least early on, and we're going to pay attention to that. So what I'm doing right now is just basically, let me clean this up a little bit. We're just finding our previous day high, previous day low, previous day close, and previous day open, or today's open, if you will. A lot of that information is already in front of you, but seeing it on a chart will help your intraday trading and decision making, and so that's why we go through this process each time. When we get in front of the charts, we want to make sure we're looking at bigger picture first. This is a big picture, daily. So in terms of what does that mean for our trading plan for today, we're going to be cautious with our longs because we are up in an area where selling pressure has been present. Like I said, up in here. But we're also going to be somewhat cautious with our shorts for that same reason, slightly different. This reason being that we've been here multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the more times you hit a level, more often than not, it's getting ready to go through it. So, demand has still been holding, support has been holding. We haven't been violating downside levels on these bigger time frames, and so again, we're still looking to buy. We're still looking to hop on board on pullbacks and take this thing up until we can start seeing some significant demand being broken. And what would that look like? We have this level here at 2780. You have this level here at 2740, 2750, and a level here at 2700. If we break these lows and we break these lows, let's say on a nice big candle or a couple candles here on the daily, then most likely we're having at least a short-term pullback. We break these lows in here, and now you're really talking. then we're going to be moving down uh, much lower in price, as an example of when to start looking to sell the rallies and you know, basically flip the script and switch your mode of thinking. Instead of buying the dips, you're selling the rallies, and in that case, your longs are going to be a little more cautious, and you'd be hitting the shorts pretty hard. But until that happens, we're staying long and continuing to take this thing up higher. But this was a good sign for the bears out there. You have this gap up in the same direction we had been going into a price level we haven't seen since December. Nice big round number. Price reverses, closes lower on the day. If we can get some follow through today, then that would be, again, a good sign for the bears. Not so great for the bulls. But the bulls have been in control for the past month and a half, 2 months, so having a slight little pullback, getting some volatility back in the market isn't a bad thing. But that's kind of what we're looking at today, guys. That's the plan. I'm not even going to switch to a smaller time frame. We're just going off the daily here today. Again, we're up in this area above 2800. We poked our head up, reversed, bunch of selling pressure up in here. Although it is the fourth time, so we're going to be a little cautious with that. We got the Fed and Powell testifying before the Senate Banking Committee. We got some economic news coming out, so it's going to be an eventful day. But yeah, those are the areas that we're looking at. Possibly look for some shorts above 2800 or close to it. We're having a weak day so far. So anything close to the open and previous close. If there's a small level on a smaller time frame, that would be a short opportunity. And then long opportunities, I think anything below 2780, I'd get back closer to the origin of that move, and you'd be okay looking for longs until these things get violated. Like we said before, continue to buy pullbacks. And so, anyways, that's what we're taking a look at here today, guys. If you want to join us, we're going to be doing a live stream here in a little bit. Feel free to stop by and come trade the e-minis with us. We'll be on YouTube, on our YouTube page, YouTube channel, and also our Twitch channel as well. Like I said, we're going to be live streaming. We're going to be day trading for about an hour, hour and a half here in the e-minis. We'll take a look at the NASDAQ as well. I'm not going to go through that right now, but we'll be trading that here as well. So if you guys want to check it out, be sure to join us. Click the links below, either YouTube and or Twitch, and we'll see you there. Have a good day of trading, and take care.